Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Alright. Messages for Scorpios at this time, Spirit. Messages for Scorpios at this time. Alright, whoa. Ooh, we have sold their soul to sacrifice you, Scorpio. This one is going to get a little deep today. Alright. Okay. I feel like the devil's coming to collect. What this feels like. Three of Pentacles. This could have been up to 3 people working together here, Scorpio. Now, this could have been 3 people trying to, sacrifice you in the sense of trying to get rid of you at a job or whatever, a relationship. However this goes for you, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on here. High Priestess at the bottom. Your intuition has been on point about this situation, or you've been picking up intuitive messages or nudges about this. Why is this here for Scorpios? 5 of Wands. So there could have been somebody was trying to send some sort of spiritual warfare towards you here, Scorpio. This is somebody who could have seen you as competition. They could have been there could have been jealousy here on this person's part. This person was definitely trying to cause chaos and drama in your life. This is somebody who could have also possibly been doing some sort of chaos magic. These energies, I feel like, who were trying to work against you may be fighting with each other now here, Scorpio. It's like they can't touch you, or they you know what I'm saying, they couldn't sacrifice you here, Scorpio, and now it's like they're all fighting amongst each other. All their demons are coming out and fighting each other. This is somebody you could have had some sort of drama with already. Some sort of conflict with. Some sort of fight, argument. Tell me more about these energies. 5 of Cups, Death, and the 8 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's somebody significantly in this group who's in deep regret here, Scorpio, for trying to do this, because they understand that whatever drama is happening in the background is due to what this group or these people tried to do to you here. Scorpio energy here. Could have been another Scorpio who was trying to do this. Okay, but I feel like, Scorpio, this is also you, you taking your power back. Okay, so whatever these energies were trying to throw at you, or however they were trying to sacrifice you, you took that energy and you transmuted it, Scorpio. You transformed it. You put an end to whatever sacrifice they were trying to make here. How are you going to try to sacrifice death? How, Sway? Like, so you rule death, Scorpio. Here they are trying to, some of them, Scorpio, I'll be honest, everybody's not going to resonate with this message or these messages, but these are energies who may have been trying to play with something here where I feel like it wasn't so much ending you, but ending something in your life to bring about depression and sadness and keeping you restricted, okay? There could have been some sort of binding that was happening here as well. Somebody wanted you bound. They could have even wanted you, Scorpio, they could have, 8 of Swords, somebody wanted you possibly, if this is not mental imprisonment, they wanted you in some sort of imprisonment. Could even be physical, okay? Whoever this is that sold their soul, or this group of people, they're in some sort of spiritual jail now, or they're about to be. I feel like they are. Because what? You stepped into your power and you took it back. You're like, you're trying to what? You're trying to throw death at me? Okay. For some of you, this could have been in regards to work. This could have been a work situation. Tell me more about sold their soul to sacrifice you for Scorpio. 4 of Cups. You may have somebody here, Scorpio, and I feel like Yeah, you see Judgment. You have somebody trying to reconcile, trying to make amends. I feel like it's one particular person out of this group who may be trying to make amends. My bad, Scorpio. My kids were getting a little crazy back there. Okay, so Four of Cups, like I was saying, with that Judgment card that wanted to show itself, right? I feel like somebody out of this group is having some sort of regret or remorse for trying to do this to you. Okay, I do feel like this person is going to be trying to come in and make some amends if they haven't already. They're going to want to reconcile, and Scorpio, I do not see you accepting this person's offer at all. I feel like you're in this energy of like, you want to come towards me. You want to come towards me with an apology after you done put me through all this drama and this chaos, these fights. You tried to put me in a depressive episode. You tried to imprison me. You tried to sacrifice me in some sort of way. Rejected, denied, access denied. Ace of Swords at the bottom. It's the truth. You have a very clear vision of who these energies are, who tried to sacrifice you, who betrayed you, who was trying to get you imprisoned here. Tell me more about this for Scorpios. Five of Swords. Very spiteful energy, Scorpio. Very spiteful energy. For some of you, this could have been a masculine here, Aries energy. This could be a father figure, a boss, your father, a husband, ex-husband, okay? But definitely a father figure here, okay? Or you could be this masculine who this was being done to, all right? This is somebody who was very vengeful, very spiteful. It's almost like I'm picking up on a few of the energies here who tried to do this to you. I feel like you have one person in regret and in remorse. You have another one here, Scorpio, who honestly, they have no remorse, zero regret for trying to do this to you. And if they could do it again, they would. That's the type of energy I'm getting. I feel like this Five of Swords energy here was the ringleader of this situation here. This is somebody who could have rounded up family or friends to try to sacrifice you. And, you know, this one of these friends or family members here, Scorpio, are now in regret and remorse for following behind this person who was trying to sacrifice or sabotage you in some sort of way. Now you don't want anything to do with this person. That's why they're in regret and remorse. Because you also took your power back and you completely ended a connection or a situation or relationship with them. You want nothing to do with this person or these people is what I see here, obviously, Scorpio. Five, five, five. There's a major shift that's happening here to these energies that tried to do this. They're all fighting with each other. One is in regret and remorse. The other is like, ugh. I feel like they're just happy that they were able to possibly, like, let's say this is a family or friends. Like somebody is like happy or satisfied or content with themselves that they were able to separate you and you know, these family members or these friends or whatever it was. Like they were able to cause a rift in something here. Six of Swords. You're moving forward here, Scorpio. You're moving forward and you're healing. Tell me more about their soul to sacrifice you. You were spiritually led and guided away from these energies. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. This definitely could have been a fire sign who was trying to do this. Heavy on the masculine energy here, Scorpio. Or again, you could be the masculine, but this was a very determined energy. This was somebody who was determined to take you down or again put you in some sort of mental or physical imprisonment, Scorpio. Somebody very determined, whoever this fire sign is. Six of Pentacles. Hmm. You could have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, Scorpio. Give me one more. The King of Swords. Okay. So there are definitely two energies here presenting themselves. The King of Swords, the King of Wands, and now we have the Emperor again at the bottom. So three masculine energies here, Scorpio, who could have been trying to do this to you. Like I said, I was already feeling three people before. Yep. Yeah, you see, I feel like Scorpio, male or female, you're in this Queen of Wands, or you were in this Queen of Wands energy, where maybe there was a lot of my goodness. You had three masculines here who were trying to create some sort of tower for you, Scorpio. For some of you, this is your own, the father of your child or children here who tried to do this shit. Mm. For some of you, I feel like too there's somebody here possibly possibly this fire sign here. Now, this could be again, this could be family, this could be like a sibling. I sometimes see the queen and king of wands as siblings occasionally when it's speaking about family. For some of you, this could be a scenario where, like I said, this could have been like, I don't know, maybe your ex or your baby dad or baby mom who was trying to sacrifice you in some sort of way, and there was somebody who was connected to them who was helping them. Right? This person, uh there's a, like, I don't know, there's some sort of attraction here that this person has for you, and I feel like this is the person who could be in regret for trying to do this here. I don't know. I feel like this is somebody who's realizing they have a strong attraction to you. And this is, I feel like, somebody who's in regret for trying to help this emperor and this king of swords. So I feel like this king of wands, king of swords, they were trying to help whoever this emperor was. This king of swords could be this king of swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could either be imprisoned or they could be getting imprisoned. For some of you, this person is right now in spiritual jail. So yeah, so Scorpio, I'm also kind of feeling like there could be, and uh this is a deep prediction. Okay. Um Depending on how, right, or what was done here to try to sacrifice you. If we're talking like on a spiritual level, somebody doing some real, I don't know, wicked shit, I don't know. It could even been wicked in the physical level here, Scorpio. There could be a literal death that's going to happen for possibly one of these masculine energies. With this Five of Cups and death right here, Eight of Swords, it's giving me like somebody's going to possibly pass away. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? I feel like that's more of a confirmation for somebody who was already picking that up about their situation. Now, nonetheless, I feel more so there's a lot of spiritual things going on here, spiritual imprisonment, spiritual jail. This King of Wands could be going through some sort of death in the sense of like an ego death, which is why they might be like in regret or remorse. This King of Swords, I feel like is I don't know, I kind of get this energy. I keep hearing the word ruthless. This King of Swords is ruthless. Like, they're very cold, dry, very detached from their emotions. This gives me like a dangerous type of energy, you know? All right, let's see what this is about. Tell me about the Five of Wands here for Scorpios. The Nine of Swords. I feel like you have a whole group of people here, or at least these three energies here, stressed out. For some of you, it could be anywhere between 2 to 3 people. For some of you, it's just two: King of Wands, King of Swords. For some of you, it is three energies here. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But this group is stressed, Scorpio. One of these energies, and I feel like it's the one who's in regret or remorse. Really feel like it's this King of Wands. This person can't sleep at night. This person is caught up in a lot of drama and chaos with other people, or these other masculines. There's a lot of drama going on around them. This person might be having a lot of just under a lot of stress. I'm hearing the word duress. I feel like these energies are also stressed because they understand now, or they know now, Scorpio, that they have to pay the piper for trying to do this to you. Chariot wanted to come out. It could be dealing with a Cancer, or Cancer season is significant. There is also, I feel like, some sort of forward movement that's happening or going to happen in your life. These energies are definitely watching, spying. And this could be why they're arguing, Scorpio, because whatever it is that they try to do is not working. Tell me about the Five of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever somebody invested into it was a disappointment. The outcome was a disappointment. This person ended up having some sort of loss in their own life. They could have lost somebody in their family. Again, for some of you, this is family, okay, that I'm talking about here, that was doing this to you. All right? This could have to do with some sort of inheritance, some sort of will. Yeah, there was plotting, there was planning here, Scorpio, but something ended up in disappointment. And it wasn't you that ended up with a loss here. If anything, Scorpio, you ended up in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You transformed whatever was being thrown at you and turned it into this beautiful Nine of Pentacles, where you're having this freedom, whether it's financial freedom, physical freedom, spiritual freedom, mental, emotional. This person, these people, I feel like there's a particular person in this group who just can't, like they are being haunted. Okay? Look at this, the Empress at the bottom, Scorpio. The Empress here at the bottom, the Emperor here at the bottom. Okay. Like I said, for some of you, this is somebody you could have even been married to, okay? But yeah, Scorpio, this is somebody, or this group of people here in the Nine of Swords energy. They're not free. They're not free mentally, spiritually, physically. Some of them physically might not be free, okay? They might like literally be locked up. But you, Scorpio, do have freedom mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. And this is what they may have been trying to sacrifice or end for you, in order for them to get some sort of money, inheritance, will, whatever. Crazy. It's crazy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords here for Scorpios. Ten of Swords. These energies are stressed because they know they fucked up. Seriously. Seriously. They realize they're realizing now, Scorpio, like these energies, their mental health may be being attacked severely. Okay? They could have been trying to attack your crown chakra, your intuition, your finances. These energies here, their mental health is declining. Like mentally they're in bad shape. Trying to sacrifice you, they sacrificed themselves in the process. There was definitely some sort of downfall. And I think I said this in a reading yesterday too. There was definitely some sort of downfall that these energies were trying to create here, Scorpio. Trying to stab you in the back, trying to betray you, putting the blindfold over your eyes so you don't see their true colors, their true nature, what it is that they were really trying to do. But there could have been also these energies could have been trying to sacrifice a partnership here for you, or a partnership that was meant to be coming in, that was going to bring in some sort of solid beginning here. There's the High Priestess at the bottom, Scorpio. You're 10 steps ahead of the game. You intuitively were picking up on all this. You intuitively knew everything. You may have been having visions, dreams, all types of things, okay? You have a strong connection to the divine. So you knew what was going on behind the scenes without anybody having to tell you. No proof, no receipts, but you know what the hell is going on, or what was going on. And I also feel like with this High Priestess showing herself here, Scorpio, you intuitively also know what's about to transpire in these people's lives, or what is currently transpiring. Even if you cannot see it on a physical level, you know what's happening on a spiritual level, on an intuitive level, or what's about to happen. I do feel like this emperor could have been the head honcho here in this whole little scheme game here. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Two of Pentacles wanted to come out. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Scorpio, you know these energies are sneaky, deceptive, liars, con artists, tricksters. Ace of Swords, you have the truth. You have the clarity. You know the truth. And I feel like these energies, this is why you're rejecting them, Scorpio, because as a High Priestess, intuitively, you know some shit is up, or some shady shit was going down. You could feel it. You can sense it. You can smell it. Okay? You're rejecting the offers from a particular person here, or these energies, because you know there was some sort of, you know that what they were trying to hide, the fact that they were trying to sacrifice you, being very sneaky about this, however they were trying to do it, Scorpio. That's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, Three of Swords. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords is what? The Ten of Swords. You know these people were trying to do some damage here and betray you, stab you in the back. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you have the truth here, Scorpio. So now you can, like, you have closure. You have the closure you need. You don't need these energies to come back and try to reconcile with you. You know what it is. Shit, Scorpio. The moon here. Like, yeah. This deceptive ass energy, this King of Wands right here. All these energies, really. But this King of Wands was very deceptive. And the moon, the fact that it came out sideways just lets me know that all these things are... they may have been revealed to you intuitively, Scorpio, but I feel like they're going to be revealed in real time, in the physical, okay? And that's going to be through either seeing these energies going through some sort of mental crisis, possibly for some, it's possibly a death for one of these individuals. One of these individuals possibly getting imprisoned. Wow. Tell me about the Five of Swords here for Scorpio. Six of Swords, you're moving past the conflict, Scorpio. You're moving past the you're moving past these energies that tried to sabotage you. I've seen this all. I just heard I've seen this all before. So it's not anything new. You've seen this all before with these energies. This is what I'm saying. I feel like there's some sort of closure you have. It's like whatever this was like the final straw when it came to these energies with you, Scorpio. It's like, wow, you really tried to sacrifice me. If this is your own family, it's like, damn, you tried to sacrifice your own blood. That's crazy. I gotta move forward. I can't. You're not entertaining these individuals. Um, mm. You're very protected from whoever these energies are, especially the the head honcho here. Okay, we'll call him that. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's the Three of Pentacles again. There was at least three people working together, Scorpio. A lot of you are going towards um, or are moving towards hitting some sort of milestone or some sort of celebration here, Scorpio. Some of you could be relocating or moving homes, moving houses here. Tell me more about this King of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who was impulsive. Um, Tell me more about this King of Wands. This is somebody who could be trying to come in with some sort of communication here, Scorpio. Tell me more about this King of Wands. For some of you, this is about a work situation. And yeah, this King of Wands is somebody you definitely work with. Three of Wands. This King of Wands is somebody who's waiting for their ships to come in. So this is what I'm saying. It's like this type of energy. This King of Wands, okay, for some of you, this King of Wands feels like they put in a lot of work, time, dedication, and effort into trying to sacrifice you, Scorpio. And they were like waiting for their ships to come in here. That's what this feels like. Tell me about this King of Wands. I do kind of feel like this is somebody who may be trying to go towards you with some sort of communication here, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. This is what I feel like this King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, this King of Wands is what I meant to say. This King of Wands could have been, for some of you, paying someone here to do this, okay? And waiting for the outcome, waiting for the payout here, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, I also get this energy of, for some of you, this King of Wands could also, for some of you, be someone that is rushing in with some sort of truth to tell you something here, Scorpio. It's like they want to even out the scales. This person may try to be generous and give you something here on a financial level. Seven of Wands. You have your guards up to this person because the truth has been illuminated about them. Queen of Swords and the Sun. You know, Scorpio, it's very clear to you that this person was involved in this third party situation. Honestly, and for some of you, I feel like this King of Wands now, it's interesting. This is what I'm saying. I feel like there's like picking up two energies from this King of Wands. So take it as it resonates, because I feel like also this King of Wands is now somebody who wants to try to protect you in some sort of sense or defend you in some sort of sense. But it's real because they're realizing that this sacrifice didn't work. It didn't pay off. Queen of Wands. There she is, as I said it. Yeah, the Five of Cups. This King of Wands is the one who's in regret. Wow. Tell me about this King of Swords here for Scorpios. Temperance. So this King of Swords, I feel like, is an energy that you are healing from, Scorpio. This could be somebody who's also, excuse me, very patient when it comes to this type of stuff. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Two of Pentacles. If this was something to do with money, Scorpio, this is somebody who's, this King of Swords, their finances could have been out of whack. It could have been imbalanced. And they're like, well, you know what? Sacrificing Scorpio sounds like a good idea in order to balance my finances out. Okay. Like, that's what I'm picking up here. Damn, this is a crazy message here, Scorpios, for whoever this resonates with. This King of Swords may be trying to, they may have lost balance of their finances, and just life in general, I feel like, could be out of balance for them. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody who's very controlling. They could even be abusive. This King of Swords could even be like an absent father figure, or this could have been like a very neglectful father figure here. Three of Swords in reverse. Again, I feel like this is an energy that you are healing or have healed from, Scorpio. You've overcome. I feel like this is not the first time this King of Swords has betrayed you. There's been multiple times this King of Swords has betrayed you. But I feel like you've healed or are healing from it. Yeah, this person is a complete devil, very toxic, abusive, mentally and verbally abusive. This person could be violent as well, with the Emperor in reverse, the Devil, and the King of Swords. This could be a very violent energy, whoever this is. I feel like this is somebody who has some very, very dark thoughts. Like, this is the type of person who will tell you how they will unalive somebody. Like, straight up. This is what I'm picking up with this type of energy. I know this is not the messages people probably wanted to hear today, but this is what's coming out, because obviously somebody needs to hear this. Anything else about this King of Swords? King of Pentacles. I was picking up that King of Pentacles energy too. Again, this is somebody who wanted some sort of financial stability or money, Scorpio. For some of you, this is somebody you could have been married to, for some. But judgment is being called here. Wow. Karma is here, Scorpio. This is oh man. Man, oh man. My right eye is twitching like all hell right now, Scorpio. King of Swords. This King of Swords could definitely be at a distance from you. King of Swords again. Somebody who's so cold, emotionless, so detached. I feel like this is somebody who has, oh my God, I like night and day. This is somebody who has violent thoughts, plans violent things. Like, this is somebody who could quite literally already be locked up for some of you, or that's where they're going. This is a really dangerous energy here, whoever this is. I will say that. Yeah, very dangerous. There's that Three of Pentacles again, Scorpio. Alrighty then. I mean, I don't know. Somebody needed to hear these messages. Let's see. What other messages do you have for Scorpios at this time, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Scorpios at this time? The Empress coming out. You could have Taurus, Libra in your chart. It's the second time the Empress shows herself. Feminine energy. Creativity is the key energy for today. This is Mother Nature who can be overwhelming in her need to reproduce. This can be a call to nurture yourself or someone else in your life. Look to the lessons you learned as a child. Sometimes Mother really did know best. Okay. So, Scorpio, like I said, for some of you, these are energies you've known since your childhood. All right. You've seen their true colors, you know, all that stuff. All right. Let's get some other advice here. Advice for Scorpio, Spirit. We have Alakoa, Spirit of the Warrior, number 34. You could be 34 years old. Your birthday could be November 7th. You could be a life path 7, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Let's see, 34. Though you yearn for peace, you recognize that without truth, genuine peace can never be. Even if it triggers an upheaval of transformation, the need to set things right is strong in you. This is the inner drive of the spiritual warrior. The compelling soul needs to uphold truth, goodness, and justice. You will fight for these things because that is your way. Spirit warrior. Trust, see, and feel the positive impact that you are making in the world. You are relentless, and the divine is within you. Do not give up. If you feel hopelessness, despair, defeat, or frustration, and you wonder if it is really worth it, place your mind in your heart and your heart in awareness of what it is that is inspiring you. Do you feel alone on your quest? Look for the legions of beings in spirit and upon the earth that fight alongside you, fearless and ferocious with love. Be uplifted by your fellow spirit warriors, beloved one. Feel the joy of their love and unity with you. You have access to the divine power that conquers any obstacle, wins every battle, and secures every victory. And you know, Scorpio, this here saying, look for the legions of beings in spirit and upon the earth that fight alongside you, fearless and ferocious with love. Be uplifted by your fellow spirit warriors. This is what this channel or this community is all about. We're here to uplift one another. You know, you guys share so much of your stories in these comments, and it helps so many other people to, you know, it helps them in their journey. It helps guide them, but it also helps people not feel alone and not feel so crazy. Like, damn, I'm not the only one going through this or who went through this. Like, you can relate with me. So make sure you're continuously uplifting your fellow warriors, Scorpio, and just know that you're not alone in this. There's other people who have gone through very, very similar things, okay? Ooh, Scorpio. All right. From the fierce Hawaiian Koa tradition of warriors comes the word Alakoa, meaning to cultivate the spirit of the warrior. Inherent in this code is service to a cause greater than the individual ego. For the warrior, this might refer to community, cause, or country. For the spiritual warrior, service is to higher consciousness itself. Love is the inspiration, the purpose for battle, and perhaps most importantly, the only way to win the war. Joy is a sign that spiritual warrior is tuned into source, for that is the frequency which lets us know when we are in divine presence. As soon as we are in the grip of darkness, joy disappears. Although the spiritual warrior will experience emotions such as anger, grief, and fear, there is a recognition that the ability to conquer lies in the present moment, and that fear comes from negative fantasies about the future. In disciplining the mind and nurturing the soul with spiritual light, the spiritual warrior learns how to manage emotional content so that it becomes possible to be fully present. Manage emotional content. The spiritual warrior doesn't need to cultivate violence in the soul to accomplish the sacred task, but does have powerful energy and a great need to put that energy to use as an effective, action-oriented presence for higher consciousness on earth. The spiritual warrior within you needs to feel that your life is dedicated to something meaningful and magnificent, to witness the positive difference that you are creating through your actions. Don't allow others to stop you from unleashing this beautiful, divine masculine spirit power in your mind, your soul, and our world. We need you. This is why. Okay, so like I said, you could be a masculine, divine masculine. Okay, for my women, you could be in your masculine energy. And like I said, there's a lot of masculine energy here. So I feel like these are masculines who are doing this to you. Okay. We need men and women who can surrender to the guiding wisdom of a higher power and get things done. The moment you deny yourself the right to be bold, present, practical, and engaged with the world through your spiritual truth, your mind has begun repressing the potentially sacred warrior energy within you. Maybe it's your own mind that tells you that you shouldn't make waves, or that being spiritual means never causing a ruckus, or that you should just be peaceful and let go, even though you know it is your heart and not your ego that is crying out for you to hold on and see something through. Maybe others are saying you feel too much, or you should protect yourself and switch off from worrying about things that you can't change. Let your voracious warrior soul gobble up such ideas and use them to intensify your passionate willingness to act and abide by the enduring yearnings of your heart. If you try to repress the bold, dynamic vitality of the spiritual warrior within, then it cannot function as it is meant to and becomes distorted. Distorted warrior energy can erupt into inexplicable aggression towards others with cold judgment and scathing criticism, or toward yourself in self-defeating, self-sabotaging, self-harming behaviors. And that's kind of what this energy feels like. This feels like distorted masculine energies that were trying to do this to you. And this right here, this King of Swords, is that distorted warrior, distorted masculine energy. Very aggressive, cold judgment, very critical, but even more than that, very abusive, violent. It says it can also reveal itself through violent dreams, the feeling of having one's hands tied or needing to do something but feeling held back. If joy isn't cultivated, then the warrior energy can become dark and coercive, where despair leads to loss of integrity and the ends justify any means. So it's like, yeah, these energies were doing, like the ends justify the means, basically. No integrity. True spiritual warriors eschew such spiritual lawlessness. They have compassion for all people, especially those tainted by the forces of hate. They know that they are fighting against a lower consciousness and that the people damaged by it are in need of spiritual truth and fierce compassion. If a spiritual warrior tries to fight from a place of despair and darkness, doubt and hate, the battle will become destructive to their soul. When you fight for love from a place of joy, the struggle opens your beautiful, fierce heart. It uplifts your mind and empowers your soul with the might of divine grace that accomplishes all pursuits and wins every war. All right, Scorpios. Y'all already know y'all some spiritual warriors out here, okay? Scorpios, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time, bye.